What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
I was definitely talking about that motherfucker in Houston.
All right, we back. Just posted.
What's that?
We back, fellas. Yeah. Y'all been all good.
Hey man, listen, I'm gonna say it now.
Here we go.
It wasn't the plan for us to be, you know what I'm saying, both tank tops.
I don't know.
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got the legs out.
Hey, yeah, can you see legs?
Listen,
They can't see y'all legs, but just trust me.
Okay, cool.
Hey, look. Hey, 5-inch shorts. You feel me? Hey, it's only for the confidence, man. Don't wear the shorts so if you're not confident in yourself. I got 5-inch shorts. Sleep got 3-inch shorts. I ain't got 3-inch because I can't find. No. I buy some. Don't get it twisted. It just depends on what my t-shirt will be. You feel me? Or if I'm not wearing the shirt. Like, you got to be confident when it comes to the shorts, man. Hey, man, listen. Hoochie Daddy season. I'm not a Hoochie Daddy, but I'm just saying I endorse the hashtag. How y'all doing?
I don't even know what to say. I'm pretty sure I got like 7-inch.
Like, I mean 7-inch.
But
them gotta be like 6.
They're gonna make a 6.
They're working out, bro.
It doesn't exist.
You're working out. You working out doing your squats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your thighs getting thicker. Yeah. That's what we on, bro.
Okay.
Hey, listen, man. Shorts and butter knees. Stop playing yourself, man.
Welcome back.
Hoochie Daddy season.
I'm never gonna call myself that. I'm a grown ass man.
And Hoochie Daddy season.
Who just has, I got nice legs.
Hoochie Daddy season.
So,
okay. It's called something for a reason.
Your ladies need to see them.
Listen.
I can't take them home.
You see what I'm saying?
But
You see how you got grizzly?
Your ladies.
You see how Steve just got grizzly with you real quick? Hey, your lady needs to see him. I'm married though, but your lady needs to see him.
I'm joking. Anyway,
but I'm not.
We missed y'all, man. What's going on, peoples? What is it?
Hey, man. What's up, though?
I'm chilling. About to take a sip of the drink.
Got a sip of the drink?
Everybody get it going.
Hey, look, Doja, you jumped off on Carmelo Anthony.
Before you even go, I got to set this up. Carmelo Anthony is retired.
Man, R.I.P.
And he put out
R.I.P. R.I.P. to the season. I'm sorry. Not R.I.P. I mean, like, R.I.P. to his season. Like, he's done.
His career. I promise. I just took 3 sips.
No.
This nigga said R.I.P.
R.I.P. I mean R.I.P. to, you know what I'm saying, in the season.
Carmelo Anthony,
in his season,
who has been playing the bulk of my adult life, is retiring or retired. And he put out a dope video. Now, millions of people saw the video.
Hey, man, look.
And we was just caught up in the damn. I was thinking like, damn, I'm old as fuck if Carmelo retiring. That's on my mind. And I'm listening to the man talk. This is what Doja gleaned from the video. Go ahead.
Okay, so look. First of all, shout out to Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest basketball players that ever do it. When you talk about players who deserve a ring, he comes to mind. Amongst other players.
He chose money over winning, but
he did. That New York though, when he had Stoudemire and them boys, they could have did something. But I mean, listen, shout out to you, man. But Brian was a real power force. Ain't shit you can do about it.
He chose money over winning.
He did.
He could have been down in Miami with them.
He was supposed to go to Miami, wasn't he?
Bosh was
Bosh was third option.
Bosh was like the option after Melo.
That's what it was.
Melo signed it. After Melo got that money, they was like, I mean,
you see it would work though.
Fuck yes.
D-Wade, Brian, and Melo.
Them three would have definitely beat Dallas. Because Brian was passive in that fucking series.
He was passive.
Melo not going to be fucking passive. Melo shooting that motherfucker.
Are you good? You being passive? You the ball.
Melo would have been shooting that motherfucker.
You right.
Like, I know you'd be like, oh, you love Brian? No, Brian played like a bitch. In that Dallas series.
Whoa, sir.
He played like a bitch. He was real soft.
Wow.
Hey,
I didn't say
but
that.
players fuck up too. You had a bad series. If that would have been, you take Bosh and throw that nigga back in Toronto and put Carmelo right there, they beat.
That'd have been scary.
They were up like 2-0.
Yeah, they would.
And then
He was impatient, right? Trying to get to the Knicks, right?
Nah, he was trying to get that bread.
The Knicks
He
offered him.
resigned, but he
Nah,
resigned
it was like the first $100 million.
Yeah, he signed like the first big max deal.
Yeah. It was like 4
It was crazy.
Because actually, the first max person was Amari Stoudemire.
I mean, but
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And he's the first, technically, the new style of max player.
And if he would have went to Miami, he wouldn't have been able to get paid that much.
$100 million.
Because they had to split that money.
Yeah.
It was Bosh, Wade, and Bron.
That was a dope ass team though. You had Melo, fucking J.R. Smith, Shump was there.
Shump came later again.
Shump came later.
Yeah.
Look,
Anyway,
I'm sorry. Okay, look. So Melo gave this beautiful goodbye video on Instagram.
And this what this nigga saw.
Damn. Can I tell my stuff? Damn. So listen. Okay, so if you know about the story of Melo, you know, obviously he has a son and he has what was an alleged daughter. Now, of course, you know, his daughter. So he posts this video, and in the video he holds up a picture of his daughter, but he don't mention her. He just says, you know, I think about my legacy. And this is a picture of his daughter. This is a picture of me just being mellow, right? Holding up a picture of my daughter. And he just says, to my son, and they just cut it off. It's like, so on Instagram, I put like in the comments, so nobody else saw that this man had a whole daughter and didn't mention nothing. He just showed the picture and we just jumped to the son. All right, cool. That shit went like...
Was that on Carmelo's page?
No. Was it on Mel's page?
No. I think it was ESPN's page.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Like you was 30
Oh,
right.
damn, that was dirty. I hope that, bro. But it was on...
What if we'll tag both of them?
It was on one of them though, because somebody eventually tagged Melo, and then that one got.
Oh
hey, bro.
no! Hold on.
Bro,
You gotta find.
Listen.
Those need to send you a link to that because it went kind of viral.
It didn't go viral.
It didn't go like crazy.
And stuff.
But somebody tagged Carmelo in your comment? Oh my god!
Like niggas that don't know Doja was
Right, but I'm saying like that's some asshole stuff.
So Buzz has been like, you know what?
it could have been Melo page because somebody tagged her.
Yeah, Buzz was like, yo, I never thought about it that way. And somebody else was like, yo, you a hater, bro. And I wanted to answer back to all these, but I'm like, I ain't got time.
He made me go rewatch the video. I didn't even notice
But that's what I'm saying. People started
because he posted this shit, and I was like, damn. I was like, did that happen? You know, I'm about to cook those in the comment.
Oh, you was finna clip on him?
I'm about to cook those. Like, why you been doing that shit, you weak ass nigga? Leave this nigga Melo alone.
You just told me one of them people talking shit.
His own co-host. And I'm like, why would you do
We
that?
would have been in there talking shit to each other and either a whole fucking pot. They would have blocked us both.
So then I saw it and I was like, damn. He's kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But like, if you go back and look,
but that's
if you go back
it's
and look,
technically an outside
and
child.
it's the child. Man, so what's the point of mentioning it? This is the
That
point.
was the picture.
Here's my example. This is like, okay, me and Sleep, right? Best friends, you know what I'm saying? We go back a long time. This is like me saying, yeah, and to my friends, and to my friends that I had, you know what I'm saying? Daryl, this is out to you. But it's a whole picture of Sleep on my phone. And then you just cut to the next thing. Come on, man. Like what was the point of even putting her in this goodbye to the NBA video if you wasn't even gonna mention her name? You know what I'm saying? Clearly you're on child support.
After you pointed it out, it was glaring to me.
But at
first,
I didn't mean no malice towards it though. I was even just like, no, I really didn't. Because I was just like, yo, if you go back and look at that comment, I just said, no, so nobody else gonna talk about how this man have a whole picture of his daughter and didn't mention him.
Because how was the daughter though?
Huh?
How was the daughter?
The daughter gotta be like maybe a year, 2 years old. She young. But
she wasn't around for Carmelo's like full career, so maybe that's why.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
You saying you shouldn't have mentioned her at all?
What's the point of me?
I understand what you're saying.
And it had the if you follow good music, you know what I'm saying? Like you got all that I got. That's good music. That's the Wu-Tang shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna hold it up like this, it's a picture of the daughter, and be like,
and maybe he thought he was gonna give a little shout out, but like I ain't gonna have to mention her, but at least showed.
You didn't say nothing though.
Or he could have said to my kid.
He's again.
But
you gotta go back and watch it. He goes into his son.
How long Melo played? Like 20 years, 19 years?
I think
it's the same
Brian
as LeBron.
Came out, no, gave the same to Brown.
Oh, it didn't say, it's 20 years. 20 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Pete, his son's what, in high school? He didn't go to college?
He shouldn't go to college.
So
is it college?
He's like 16, 17, somewhere.
Dang.
So,
Yeah.
for the bulk of his son's life, he's been in the NBA.
That's cool.
All of his son's life.
And away from home.
Hey.
And like maybe that just was on his heart because he like, you know, I'm retiring now.
So if something's on your heart, what you do? You just show you how you go. How you gonna know? How you gonna know? How you gonna know?
He barely was in the league while his daughter was alive. I mean,
what team was he on last?
Lakers.
No, he came.
Lakers.
Yeah,
it was Lakers.
he did Portland, and then he went to the Lakers.
He was
He was on the Lakers this playoffs?
Yep, he went to Portland, then he went to Houston, then he went to LA.
So his last team was LA.
Last team was LA.
It was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, so he hadn't played for a year and a half. So he
He
did
didn't play all this year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
He got blackballed the year before that. Before he went to
Blackball. How did he blackball?
because nobody wanted to pick him up.
Oh no, Houston was first. That's right.
Houston.
He went to Houston.
He got blackballed.
He got blackballed in Houston,
Yeah.
and then Dame was like, "Yo, I like Melo."
Yeah,
Come on, Perry.
And he kind of rejuvenated his career up in Portland.
Yeah, because that was Hoodie Melo's. That's when
That
he
was when he was there. That was 1 year, and then the year before.
And then Bron was like, "It's my boy.
Come on through.
Bring it on
But
down."
you waited till the last year to bring.
No, he tried to. No, not gonna do that. He tried to
Let
do
me say
something.
something about sleep.
I gotta
Listen,
do that.
anytime we talk about basketball, we could be talking about the Seattle Supersonics versus like the Vancouver Grizzlies, taking it all the way back. Sleepy will find a way to bring LeBron James. I'm trying to tell you, pin this comment.
So they're talking about messiness a little bit in the NBA.
Oh.
Scottie Pippen and Jordan are back at it. Scottie Pippen's at Jordan again.
Jordan's never responded to any.
Jordan is never responded.
Would you need to?
No.
Would you need? We don't need to. Like what? Like
My man saying we.
like this is my thing on this. Scottie Pippen needs therapy. I'm gonna be honest. He needs. I'm just saying, bro. He need an outlet. He needs something to get that off his chest because, bro. Even like, okay, let's say everything you say is valid, right? He was shooting shots. He was a terrible player, bro. Come on. There's videos of Scottie Pippen wearing Jordan 10s, talking about Jordan. Come on back to the league, man. When he was retired.
Okay, so let's put a little bit of nuance in that.
And then your son.
What he said, I gotta respond.
Hey.
He didn't say that Jordan was a terrible player his entire career. He said before the triangle and me coming to the team, you were a terrible player. He did not. By the time Jordan retired, I mean they had won some rings, right?
6?
Yeah.
No, the first time he retired.
Oh, 3.
3.
Three.
They had won some rings. Jordan had got over the hump. He wasn't talking about that Jordan. He talking about gold chain. I still got hair.
Putting up 60 on Boston Celtics in the playoffs, Jordan.
But people don't understand. He put up that 60.
Because he ain't nobody else in the squad.
They lost by 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. That's not a great player to me. If your team's not actually winning and you get a bunch of points, that's the shit that they talk bad about Melo about. There's several other players in the league
That happens too all the time.
that we talk bad about all the time. Westbrook and the triple doubles, getting them great stats but not winning.
Yeah.
If social media would have existed like it does now, they would have been cooking Jordan.
That's a big if, though.
No,
That's a big if.
I've watched a man average a triple double for damn near 2 seasons and still get cooked on social media.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I'm
talking cooked.
Okay, so hold on. So none of what is transpiring currently around Pippen has anything to do, you think, with the comments he's making?
Oh no.
Because this isn't the first time. This wave of Pippen down on Bron since the what was it called again? The documentary.
I don't know. That's what.
Nah, what was it called? What's the documentary called? The Last Dance.
So you about to be mad when I gotta mention them?
No,
But when LeBron got the Cleveland ring,
Hey, Penn, there's one
it's
that.
with, that's when
I'm going to put a number at the bottom. How many times LeBron James?
LeBron James. I'm gonna put that out there. We got one. Go ahead.
that's when Pippen made his first disparaging remarks about Jordan not being the GOAT. Like that is, it's a fact. I could have just said when J.R. Smith got his Cleveland ring. So I do that. When Kyrie got his Cleveland ring.
No, you good.
It's when, because Pippen came out long
He think
before.
about it now, yeah. He don't want to say his name no more. We already tagged him.
Pippen came out long before saying these bad things, or not even just bad things, but giving his opinion about Jordan.
Okay.
It ramped up after The Last Dance. Like The Last Dance.
So what was you saying about The Last Dance though? Why they have it? Why it come out when it did?
Oh, you know why it came out.
I don't know. Listen,
You know why it
Why
came
it come
out.
out? Why it come out?
Jordan the petty nigga. Jordan the pettiest nigga I ever seen.
What's your reason? Who does up petty?
That he's a petty nigga.
No. What's the reason though? Come on, man.
His closest competition got a ring.
Who is that?
You know who it is.
Who is that? Go ahead.
You know who it is. Hey,
Listen.
as Dell reminded us before we started the podcast today, the last dance was supposed to be spread out.
Yeah.
And like a lot more.
Yeah.
But somebody won a ring.
Who won the ring that year?
Somebody.
Who won? What team?
Anthony Davis.
No. What team? What team was
Los
that?
Angeles Lakers, man.
Okay. Who would you say is like the top 2 players on the team? It's Sunday.
Was Caruso on that team?
That's what we doing.
Was Caruso on that team?
Listen, man. Hey, Sleepy. Hey, we gotta mark that for 2. I'm gonna get that 2. We gotta get that 2. We gotta get that 2, bro. Hey, listen. One thing about Sleep, bro. Listen, he's smart. He's smarter than your average. Don't take him for a dumb nigga. Hey, listen. He knows that we tracking how many times he mentions LeBron James. I'm gonna say 2 because he kept saying, yeah, Russo, yeah.
You just said his name, what, boy? That's about
cool.
5 for you.
That's what's up. Yeah.
But anyway, after the Last Dance came out, Pippen felt some kind of way.
Man.
Because, I hate to say it, because of Nike and the marketing machine, Jordan is bigger than basketball. Mm-hmm. We only count 6 years of Jordan playing. We pretend like Washington didn't happen, and Jordan got the league, 83? 84? We just, the whole 80s, we just pretend that that didn't exist.
I mean, it wasn't that it didn't exist. No. But what I'm saying is, it's not so much that he didn't exist. Muggs knew he was there. But
I got to ask you a question.
But hold on, but you had a whole era that was dominated by Magic and Larry. That was their time.
I got a question for you.
All right.
I got a question. Everybody says that nobody ever got a ring on Michael Jordan.
What you mean?
Like people,
That's not facts though.
It's absolutely not, because he was drafted in '84.
I mean,
he didn't get his first ring to the '90s.
No, but
he didn't get his first ring to the '90s.
That's a wrong comment. Whoever said that. But they also try to make it like, because it's unfair to Joe. It's not Joe Dumars. Fuck. Not Joe. Isaiah Thomas. Like, Isaiah Thomas didn't get no stamp because he did beat Jordan. Twice, right? Was it twice? Was it once?
No, 3 or 4 times.
I'm about to say a lot. That 80s.
So like the Detroit Pistons beat the Bulls like 4 years in a row.
Yeah. So like that was the whole like.
And Jordan being a petty nigga.
But the thing is, what's fucked up is it's like right now, right? Like when the Nuggets swept the Lakers, they talk more about the Lakers losing than they talk about the Nuggets winning, which was fucked up, right? Remember, their coach he still talks about that.
Now I will say this: it's revisionist history. Because back then they actually did talk more about the Pistons and the bad boy Pistons beating the Bulls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It flipped after Jordan started winning.
When you got that second, third ring.
When Jordan started winning, it flipped. Yeah. And it became...
It's crazy it took that second or third ring, though, because normally it takes just that one to catapult you into, like, greatness, right?
Yeah, but Jordan you have to think he beat Bird now. He beat the Pistons. Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
The Lakers.
Jordan never beat Bird now.
That wasn't Bird.
Yes, he did. They did. The year that Bird messed up his back, they did before they beat the Pistons.
Bird wasn't Bird though, but he beat him though.
Bird had a bad back though.
Bird fucked his back up like shoveling.
He did. He was messing with some stuff in his backyard.
No, I'm just talking about.
And that was old ass Bird.
It's still considered. Would you consider this a young LeBron that got beat? That's what I'm saying. Like, but they gonna be like, "Well, you still got."
No, but they did beat Boston. That was an old, but it was
Robert fucking Parrish was dust when they.
Robert Parrish went back on the Bulls in the second set of rings. He got a ring. So how old was Robert?
He pulled the John Sally. He wasn't playing.
John Sally do got a ring.
He just got on the team.
Got a lot of rings.
John Sally got some of the Lakers too.
Yeah, John Sally may have about 6 or 7 his damn self.
Now, how many Ori got?
Ori got about 6 or 7 too.
Maybe 8. Ori got 7.
7, yeah. John Sally got 2 with the Pistons. He got like maybe 2 or 3 with the Bulls, and he probably got 2 with the Lakers, right?
Yeah,
he got at least 1 with
them. I know he got 1.
So he like 5 or 6 or so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. Like, that's when, like, Ilgauskas went to Miami. Like, that nigga wasn't playing.
But overall,
Ilgauskas got a ring, though, didn't he?
Overall, the thing about it is, well, now, I can't talk about back then because I was younger then, right? But, like, they talk now more about how, like, those losses were starting to catapult Jordan's confidence more than it's like, nah, he lost. Like, he could be great. He could be GOAT status, everything you want to call it, but he still got that ass beat when he went up against the bad boys. How they was beating him up in the post.
The problem is Jordan didn't lose while he was
in LA.
No, when his run was on, he didn't lose. That's his legacy, is the fact that when he was on, he was the man. Every other player, but every other great player in that time went up and down. Like Magic Man lose the Bird one year, that Bird win it next year. Jordan ran a whole Boston.
It wasn't.
But he did run a Boston.
He retired.
I know, but I'm saying that's the people's grind. Now, I've had debates with people. I think that the Bulls may have lost to the Rockets one of the years.
Jordan is smart as fuck.
When the Rockets ran them two, they would have lost the Rockets.
The Rockets would have beat.
Before they had Rodman, Rodman's on the second 3 rings. It would have been Horace Grant. Actually, Horace Grant was gone. Horace Grant was already on the Magic. Yeah, so who was going to be replacing him? Who was going to guard Elijah
Wan would have ate them the fuck up, dog. Elijah Wan would have ate. Dog, Elijah Wan.
The guard play though.
Elijah Wan.
Low key, the Bulls didn't have nothing for until they got Rodman. They didn't beat the Magic. They didn't beat the Magic year he came back.
You talking about the Rockets, or you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm just saying they didn't have nobody.
And why don't we count that during his run?
Because they say he came back with the 45.
Yeah, he came with.
So because he went 23, that don't count.
Because
he also
no.
That nigga was on the court.
But it's another thing though. You talk about
he came back towards the end of the season.
How we always talk about Brian. You talk about impact. He had that Nike tag behind him too. Don't forget that. Like every year he had Jordans coming out. Each of them fucking Jordans.
I truly believe that the mythology of Jordan, being that I'm an 80s baby and wasn't a Bulls fan, Jordan became even more popular. Once that Nike got behind him, by the time the Jordan 7s came out, Jordan was a made nigga.
Have y'all seen Air yet? Have y'all seen Air?
Nah, I gotta watch that.
It's good.
I gotta watch that.
No, it's like I thought it was gonna be like it's actually very damn good.
I'm so sick of that nigga.
No, he's not even in it.
Exactly. They talk about him.
Why you sick of Jordan, man? Why you sick of Jordan?
I'm sick of Jordan.
Since Craig Elo took that little slitty slide.
He's a petty ass nigga.
Why is he petty, man?
He's a petty.
Why you say he petty?
Oh, he is.
He's a good businessman.
Everything he do is.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you find out Air's mama the one.
I'm just saying, it's
she the one that got the ball wrong. Him and his manager.
It's not even Jordan.
No.
Jordan learned over time, but he didn't come out the gate like doing stuff.
That nigga was almost an Adidas, man. He was almost.
So
he was a smart nigga.
The reason it's different is that Jordan basically ran on Boston in people's minds because every time he went to the finals, he won. Every other great has lost in the finals or went up and down, or he didn't make the finals one year, they won the finals next year. Every other great, Jordan basically got a 6 for 6 in people's minds. Yeah. So that's why they give him that. Yeah, that's why it's the mythology is up there.
I mean, the thing about it is the backing is real.
We got to get back to Pippen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I'm just saying. After all that.
And MJ is, I think Pippen just said the wrong thing.
Listen, man.
I think Pippen said, because he got hate in his heart, and it's malicious. It was malicious. So you know how you could critique somebody without being a dick? Or you could just be full a dick? Yeah. Pippen was a dick.
And the way Pippen hair looked too, like it looks like he's like on some shady shit.
Like this nigga was like,
I don't think that go, dog. I got no logo, go ball or something. It's time, bro. It's time. Hey, somebody get this back to Pippen. It's time to let that hair go, bro.
I don't think.
Let that shit go, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, as a nigga who is 41 years old, bro, I'm gonna know when to let it go. You gonna see me walk in with the fresh ball, like, don't you remember? Yeah, man, it was time. It was time. You know what I'm saying? You got know when to fold.
Damn, let's talk about Pippen.
Look. I'm gonna say it like this about Scottie Pippen. Sports wise, we can go into the debate about, hey, this is true. He was all this, da. But you can't act like Pippen ain't get that same knock when he got his own shoe. He got a USA trophy, right? All-star, one of the top 10. I think that's the top 10 defenders in the league in the league history. Like,
Pippen's an all-time.
Listen, boy got numbers behind him. So for you to say this right now,
and the last dance made it seem like he was just
true.
A nigga on the team.
And also, your teammate's son is dating your ex-wife. But that gotta play something in there, bro.
We got it.
Okay.
You gotta play something in there.
There's a myriad of things. But he also felt
that ain't at least top 2?
He felt that way before.
That's not at least top 2. Me and you fall out tomorrow. Let's say me and you, we ain't cool no more. We done. We hate each other. We were friends, we hate each other. Now I'll end up dating your daughter. That's my guy, baby.
I'm shooting.
Well, I ain't gonna say like
I'm shooting you.
That's not bad. Cause
I'm like,
that sounds
yeah. But you get what I'm saying though, right?
If you had a son and your son,
I want you to
But
I'm saying right now, if that was to ever fucking happen, the news just gonna find out when I shoot them. I'm gonna be like, damn, Sleepy shot those. Well, why? And y'all don't understand.
no, they gonna go back to this tape and be like, that's what's supposed to happen.
That nigga was honest as a motherfucker. I didn't say I was gonna kill you.
Hey, look,
You might not die, but you gonna stop dating.
not me.
Whoever.
I'm talking, but what I'm saying is that gotta play a part though, man. Like that's real. Like that man hurt.
No, but you see what I'm saying? He felt that way before that happened.
Your teammate's son is dating your ex-wife.
And this is how I know Jordan. I believe Jordan is that paid, but he told the little nigga, go ahead. Go ahead.
We raised winners in here, son.
We raised winners. Go ahead.
We raised winners out here.
Hey, fuck that nigga Pippen. Fuck his hair and go fuck his wife. I believe Jordan said that.
Wow.
Hey, Hennessy-eyed, glazed, trans. That nigga got jaundice. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga eyes is yellow. He's a lichen, nigga. That nigga is he's a fucking werewolf.
He's a fucking werewolf.
And he's definitely the denim.
And now I can't unsee it now though.
He's definitely the denim guy.
Yeah, I can't unsee
that nigga got more denim than anybody.
I can't unsee that.
That motherfucking Levi Strauss. He got more denim than Levi.
I can't unsee that now. Damn.
But
I mean, I did.
But I'm also a nigga that don't really like Jordan. But look at that nigga. Look at that nigga in his eyes. Tell me, don't look like somebody who ain't drank water in a couple weeks and then took a piss.
I'm just saying. But don't people's son play for Lakers though?
Not anymore.
Damn, that gotta hurt, bro.
What?
Cause he was teammates with a nigga that was dating his mama.
The other dude, what was the other dude?
Beasley?
On the Wolves.
Not Beasley.
No.
Was it Willie? Not
No,
Willie.
it was Willie Beasley.
Willie Beasley?
They on the Wolves, on the Timberwolves.
What other Beasley I'm thinking about? The other one that was
the one that went.
What are you talking about?
Michael Beasley.
Yeah.
Different Beasley.
Yeah, different Beasley. But I'm just saying though, how that work? All right, look, we're gonna have guards play together. Hey, Pip and Beasley, y'all go over there in the corner and work on shots. Like,
and your mom show up, and you think she showed up to bring you something.
Hey, Lonzo. Okay, we gotta see.
And bring you something. You think it's your mom showed up to bring you something?
I don't.
Hey, baby, hey, look, hey, baby, what's up? Oh, you motherfucker. You can't call him motherfucker either. Cause that would be like that might go deeper. It gets deeper than rap. You motherfucker.
I don't prescribe to
this kid's so deep, dog.
patriarchy or slut shaming or anything like that. No. I say live your life. But also you on that line, baby girl. You on that line.
Pimpin' ain't easy, but it's under control, man. Listen, hey.
There's a myriad of niggas in this world who can be fucking.
Hey, she said she happy with him. So, hey, support her happiness. I'm just saying, like.
How you show up and you used to be at Thanksgiving, you was Aunt Larson.
Hey, now, look. Hey, I want you to come to my house. I know where it's at. All right, cool.
And now you do this.
How does Jordan come when she walked in? What was Jordan's face like?
Oh my! Hey, what's the meme where Jordan looking at the kid?
Also, I'm sure Jordan and Oakley had a good ass time when they found out.
You think they knew before he came and brought her over?
Got to.
Bro.
So him and Oak already been on the phone laughing about it.
Jordan called his best friend.
Then Oak come over for the dinner too. Like, hey, Oak, you gotta come over. He gonna bring her over.
And guess who Junior bringing over?
Guess who coming to dinner? Guess who coming to dinner?
Which Jordan's son is it? Is it Marcus?
Marcus.
Okay.
What's the age difference? Is it like
she was
20-some years.
Yeah.
He's like 31.
but what? So
she's like maybe early 50s.
So does that mean?
But Scottie got her young though, so she was like mad young when Scottie.
But does that mean like when he was a kid? Like, I just.
Hey, you know what? Hey, she came out.
She
came out a couple months ago and said some egregious shit. She said they was fucking before every game in multiple rounds. I said,
you talked about it. Remember you said you brought that thing out. Remember you said
that nigga come from practice, pull it out. She might have a sex addiction.
That's
and Pippen thing one thing and like it used to, so she started fucking with Future.
Damn, like he going through things. Get that man a Bluetooth or something.
You didn't want to know? No, he didn't want them motherfucking them little honeys that they sell at the gas station.
What honeys?
You never seen them little honeys they sell?
What gas station they at?
every hood.
So lots of people 48.
She 48?
Yeah, I thought she was.
Yeah, well.
Okay, that thing.
And he's 31. He's 31.
That thing probably still.
Marcus 31, 32.
17 years. 17 years ain't that bad. Dude's been doing it forever. It's just the fact that it's like
it's because it's Jordan. If it was any other somebody else, like the Marcus Beasley thing was like it's kind of crazy. It's the Jordan son part. That's the part.
That's a
no,
lie,
you were
bro.
literally over there hanging out as the aunt of one of the players.
Oh man,
that's the thing. It's not because
but maybe Jordan was like Kobe and didn't really hang out with his teammates for real.
Nah, bro,
could be.
Nah,
like you know how Kobe didn't really fuck with nobody.
Right, but the team banquet where you got your kids at the banquet.
Yeah, like we got winning rings. Like, come on, like,
the ring ceremony.
Like, you go see all.
The banner rings.
No. What's his name? He said his name is Marcus Jordan, right? Marcus Jordan.
Yeah.
So, hey, he like,
yeah. Marcus been buying this shit since he. Hey, puberty. And that puberty hit, that nigga say, I know who I'm finna go use this sock with.
I might be young, but
I didn't say she was doing that with
it brings shoot your shot to a whole other level, dog.
Remember them long ass baths we used to take? When puberty hit, nigga.
No.
For 35 minutes.
Chill out. No, we're not doing that. Oh, we're not doing that.
That nigga been waiting.
We're not doing that.
Shout out to Marcus for making his dream come true. You know how many niggas don't make that dream come true? Because the first crush is always a hella groaner. Yeah. Like, it's never fucking Susie Q that's your age. This a motherfucker that's hella older.
That's true.
That's titties.
He actually got his first crush.
No, because as soon as we discovered titties, and the first titties we discovered,
it's not a girl.
Nah, shout out to listen, Yo Gotti got Simmons. Remember?
That's different. That wasn't his first crush. That nigga was 12 before.
Okay.
And Gotti like 42.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I was trying to balance it out.
Now, that's like you used to have a crush on a teacher or something. Say you like a Spanish teacher or some shit.
But then you got it 10 years later.
But yeah, we ain't gonna do no pedophile shit. You graduate, you grown.
There we go.
Okay. I said 10 years later, so you got it 10 years later.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, we don't do pedophile shit. I'm just saying. Say you graduate, and now you post grad, you 28, and you run into Senorita, whatever her name was.
Love has no age. Love has no
age. And if they get married and have kids and shit, then
I mean, I don't think Laura can have no kid.
She might.
Yeah, kid.
She might.
48. She's 48. She could be 49. That shot probably shut down.
There's some motherfuckers that's gonna have some kids pretty late though.
I mean, hey, science
got better.
Yeah, long as
they staying.
As long as that egg falling, you can get it pregnant. Once you get the safe eggs, you can store it too.
Keep his NBA finals.
That boy, that shit. I asked this man. Hey, look, I asked Sleepy a question, right? I said, look, because I said that finals between respectfully the Nuggets and the
It's only been one game, bro.
Bro, that was like some that game looked like some end of January season game. It didn't even look like it. Like you had fans who was just kind of just like, they was into it because it was at home. But bro,
that's because they were just a weak ass season.
So I gave Sleepy a list. I said, yo.
Except for the legal week is up though. But
you had a chance to rewatch, obviously what games or whatever. Game 6 of Celtics versus the Heat. Game 7 of the Warriors and the Kings, or Game 1 of the Lakers and the Nuggets, or this Game 1 of the finals. Which one you going with?
All them games kind of mid to me though.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape, In Vogue, Shy, or Boyz II Men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
Didn't the Warriors blow the Kings out that last game?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a
Okay.
that was a blowout.
Okay, let's go. Game, was it game 4 where it was tight? Game 4.
Okay,
4-5.
Yeah, game 4 then. But I'm like, you said game 7. I'm like,
The fact that you would choose any of the other games other than the finals says a lot.
it was game 1. It's a potential to be. It's gonna be at least 4 games, possibly 7. You got to get it one time. Let it cook.
That's not going 7.
Let it cook.
That's not going 7.
I don't know.
I'll make an early prediction. I'm gonna say a gentleman's sweep, if that.
Okay. Well, I don't.
Because apparently Miami refs be getting paid off. You know.
Oh, you seen a gentleman sweep meaning they gonna win all.
Yeah, they gonna win one game Miami.
Okay, here we go, bruh. If you look at the fucking game 6 of Miami against Boston, Jimmy Butler gets fouled at 2.7 seconds. They added 0.3 seconds back to the clock, and that nigga won by a bullshit tip. If the refs been doing any motherfucking cooking, they was trying to get to Boston. Because nobody wants to see Denver and Miami. As you said, it's a boring finals. If the refs was going to fix something,
It'd been for Boston.
they would have fixed it for Boston and LA. Because that would have been
Epic one.
all over the fucking team.
Because both of them were trying to get their 18th, right?
Ratings would have been fucking crazy. Ain't no fucking refs cheating for goddamn me, Miami. No.
Man,
This gonna be
Or Denver.
this gonna be one of the lowest rated NBA finals in years.
Since that San Antonio Cleveland one?
Yeah.
This gonna be one of the lowest rated
Yeah.
NBA finals in years.
No.
Not
San Antonio Cleveland the first time.
That was pretty trash. San Antonio Cleveland was trash.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like the finals.
They got swept, right? Did they get swept or
They got
4-1?
swept.
Okay.
But niggas wasn't watching it.
Nobody was watching.
This was before Bron had juice.
Yeah.
This is the second time I seen
This is
and
Third time.
This is one
Third.
because this is the whatchamacallit years, right?
Hey, put that camera up.
This is Mo Williams, Wally Zerbiak, Sasha Pavlovich. That was trash. That team was trash.
Because that was the team that ended up beating Boston, right? Oh no, did Orlando beat Boston that year? When they had
Now we beat Boston to get to the
when
finals.
Kevin Garnett was out, right?
Yeah.
Because he had messed his back up.
And that next year Orlando beat Cleveland.
Boston. Beat Cleveland.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the year they did the Kobe and LeBron puppets. Damn, fuck it, 3 times.
And that's the year that LeBron had that game 1, that big 3.
Hey, don't take away that one when you didn't want to say his name. You was pretty crafty how you did it, but that was the one. Hey, so we up to 4 times now. This nigga man has mentioned LeBron James.
This nigga called me crafty like I was the Riddler. Nigga, I'm not a super villain.
Hey, I don't know about that. So you got your ways, bro.
Alright, anywho,
Lorenzo.
I picked Miami to beat Boston, and I'm happy that they did, because I don't like shit from Boston. It's a racist ass place. Fuck that city. They do got good clam chowder, I guess. And Josh came from there.
It's gonna hit.
But other than that,
shout out Josh. It's gonna be a lot of
Tatum, hurry up, get off that goddamn team so I can root for you, bro. Because I'm not rooting for you. I'm not rooting for you in that racist ass city.
Hey man.
I only live in racist ass Missouri. I'm not rooting for another racist ass
Shout out
place.
Tatum on the Celtics, man. I will say
You the man. Tatum, get off that motherfucking team.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't care where you go. Just get off that team so I can support you like you deserve.
D brought up a great point. He was like, "Yo, do Tatum got that dog in him?"
He's young.
I'm gonna say yes. The reason I'm gonna say yes is because from the finals of last year, right, until this year, he been on a tear. Now, granted, you can argue this is like the last game where they lost, the game 7, he hurt his ankle. Prior to that, it was hard.
They were down 3-0.
They was down 3-0.
And he hooped like a motherfucker.
He did.
And
He put it on the show. He put it on the show. Now, as far as what's going to happen with Jaylen Brown, I don't know. Jaylen Brown said numerous times Boston is racist as hell. And he was like, my family has been called plenty of things until the people realize.
Well, they called Butler a nigga. Nigger.
Yeah.
This fucking playoffs.
He was like, Jaylen Brown was like, until fans realize, oh, that's Jaylen Brown's family, might not want to do that. That's when they stopped. Like, hey,
but it shouldn't have to be.
It shouldn't have to come.
That place is so fucking. Oh my god. Oh.
I ain't gonna go there because I'm sure. I ain't gonna touch on that.
Y'all act like y'all in Biloxi, Mississippi or some shit. Why you that racist and you that far north? You north, nigga.
But I mean,
there's no reason for y'all to be that racist.
a lot of things happen
reason for
on the road to being free. A lot of things happen through Boston.
Bill Russell played for y'all.
He did, but he also said he had to deal with things,
and that was hellas ago. Nigga,
I mean, racism hasn't stopped though.
In certain cities where I want at least cover it up a little bit, at least hide it a little bit. Boston don't even hide it.
Man,
y'all niggas
They call Mississippi North.
Mississippi fucking North.
That's what they call Boston.
Really?
Yeah. No,
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's what they call Mississippi North.
boy,
I didn't know.
I'd rather get dropped off in fucking Tennessee than get dropped off in Boston as a regular motherfucker. They'd have been called the police on my ass 10 times for walking.
I mean, it's gonna it is gonna be interesting to see what happens to Boston.
I've been to Boston once.
I ain't gonna say after this year. I'm gonna say the next
I hate the whole fucking
because they're gonna have to make an ultimate decision between obviously Tatum and Brown. Unless the owner just want them like, I'm gonna cash out. I'm gonna just cash out.
And I'll say this: the organization's not racist.
Yeah, no.
Y'all keep hiring black coaches and shit. I fuck with y'all as an organization.
And I think that when they was winning them titles in the 80s, it was a black coach.
Yeah.
I need y'all to move the team. How about the team?
You can't move it.
Can y'all move to Connecticut or some shit?
And then you call it like the New England Patriots. Because you know, the New England Patriots is not called the Boston Patriots. They're called New England. They can move them anywhere.
This is like with Golden State. It was open. They didn't come open. They moved across the bridge, San Francisco, but they still called Golden State Warriors.
Which is sad. Oakland has no sports teams no more.
At all. That's facts. Wait, what about the
baseball teams moving to Vegas? Yes. They already started working on the. They shout out to the Tropicana. That's gonna be getting shut down. I used to have some cheap hotel rooms back in the day.
If you're black in Boston, I get it. I'm black in Missouri.
Black is black.
Missouri, no, I'm saying Missouri racist as fuck too. I understand. You love your place because I love St. Louis. I'm from
St. Louis. New Edition.
But motherfucker, but that shit, St. Louis racist too. But I love my city because I'm from here. So I understand any niggas I might offend for liking Boston. If you're from there, I understand. How do motherfuckers that's not from Boston like Boston? The fuck? I don't understand.
They support Tatum.
No, niggas been like in Boston for a long ass time.
That's true. I ain't gonna.
How do you think Boston?
But they support the team. The
How
team.
do you think Boston?
You just said Boston has a great organization, right? A team.
If you didn't pick
the basketball team, not anywhere outside of the arena. They support Boston Celtics basketball, not nothing that leaves outside.
How did you feel being a Lakers fan and then Tatum being in Boston? Do you root for Tatum?
Right.
Are you rooting for
listen, he was supposed to be a Laker. He was supposed to be a Laker.
Who?
But Tatum was. We were supposed to take him. We shouldn't have taken him. We took Lonzo Ball. He ain't even a Laker no more, dog.
And shout out to him, his career's over.
Is it?
No, they said his knees is like bad.
Yeah,
like they said his career may be over.
He got Brandon Roy knees.
Was it them shoes?
Oh.
That nigga had to change shoes middle of the game, bro. He would change shoes mid-game.
Oh, so you put this on his dad?
I'm asking. I asked a question. I'm just asking a question.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's a valid point. He's saying
we could have built them shoes.
That's disrespectful.
That nigga would change shoes after 2 quarters. Like, who the fuck does that?
Hey man, listen.
Niggas hoop longer in Converse. I'm saying them shoes.
Listen, his father had a real vision about how to
that doesn't mean that they were built
family's business to get to monumental numbers. It did not work. I'm hoping
and LaMelo was hurt for this season, for half this season.
Hoping that in years
when them shoes came out, LaMelo was
30,
and that nigga was hurt.
What is happening? What happened with big baller brands?
I don't know nothing about them shoes.
I hope,
and I want him to
that
be a
30 for 30.
I like
is
dude.
Well documented.
I like dude.
And talks about the rise.
What's
his name?
What's his name? The LeVar
Ball.
Yeah.
Listen,
I didn't say LeVar Ball made the shoes himself. He don't manufacture them himself.
Man, all money now is on
LaMelo is the one that
LaMelo, because the middle brother he went and tried to steal something out of the thing, and now he overseas.
He never played in.
Well, he made a roster, but he got cut before the season.
Possibly he never even played at UCLA because he got kicked out.
He got kicked out. Yeah,
Yeah, didn't Trump save him?
Yeah, Trump did.
Trump saved who? Who did Trump save?
Trump got him out there.
Leangelo, what's his name?
Oh, he got him out there. Legit.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Trump like racist, but then he do random shit.
to fuck them, to keep them off. I think it's to keep them off kilter too. For they don't put them in a box. Like
you do random shit that make
let Kodak Black out of jail. Like what's that? What's that?
Of all the niggas to pick, you try to Kodak Black. Hey, don't diss the Kodak Black. That nigga he got some motherfucking jams.
But it's a lot of other black people.
It's a lot of people.
I'm talking about it's thousands.
Hey, he got Weezy out.
I'm just saying there's thousands of people that he only got celebrities out. He ain't get no regular black dude that's been a political prisoner out.
He don't know regular black people. He don't know regular black people.
George Bush did though. That's the crazy thing.
As much as I like
I don't want to sound I'm trying to.
Weezy be saying some shit that I just be like, if you wasn't Weezy, I wouldn't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like I'm like you Weezy, so I kind of let you slide.
Hey,
you
no, but you know what?
High since I see.
But we also
he don't even know his own lyrics.
We let that shit slide with Cam Newton because don't forget Cam Newton.
I ain't let the Planners man. I ain't let the Planners man go.
He definitely had some O.J. Simpson comment moments.
I did not let them fucking Monopoly niggas.
That's what I called the Planners man.
That works too. That nigga that need a monocle.
Nah, he's a man that's confident in what he wears. Now, I can't pull off.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that the stuff he was saying. Yeah. And they be trying to speak in them like high level riddles. You know, if you take that bus, you'll get there. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Cam?
He gives me Mr. Umar vibes sometimes because that nigga got a doctorate. No, you don't have a doctorate.
No.
Nigga.
He's like a dude that I did go to college, so he wants you to know that he went to college by trying to speak with a high level.
Went to college?
No. I'm talking about Cam. And we know you didn't go to all them classes at Auburn. We know you did.
We know you did.
First of all, we know because you got kicked out of Florida originally. And then with the Bling community
he gives me high value man vibes.
There you go.
He gives me
a red pill vibes.
He was a high value nigga.
The red pill
that
vibes.
means nothing in real life, bro.
High value man.
Y'all got to stop prescribing to some of the bullshit that y'all hear people talking about. That high value alpha beta shit.
Yeah.
Just fucking live your life and be happy, bro.
There you go.
You niggas be too sad about some bullshit. And I don't want to
but it's interesting we were saying that I think come from this is the high value man, not all of it. I would say some of it, that red pill community, whatever the fuck they call it, comes from incels, dog. If you look, remember the whole thing with incels, like I'm involuntarily not having sex because nobody want to fuck me thing. Yeah. That goes directly to that red pill.
Listen, bro.
Some of that red pill.
Get you some pussy, man.
What?
Pussy change, it'll change your whole mind.
But that's the point. I'm
talking to the incels high value niggas.
But that's the problem.
And don't just fuck them like it's like they a toy or some shit. Like get some feelings or some shit, man. I'm telling you, some pussy you got some feelings for it. That shit hit good, the motherfucker. After you get a certain age, you need some feelings attached to that shit. You niggas just be fucking and then go home by yourself sad. I'm waiting to get me a motherfucker that's a nigga. This is not 1952. She not to be barefoot and pregnant all the goddamn time. Stop that shit. You niggas gotta do better. I'm pointing at you. And you know who I'm pointing at. If you're offended, I'm definitely talking to you. Do better, bro. Love somebody, nigga. Goddamn. Shit.
Y'all got so many clips for this motherfucker.
Yo,
I apologize.
That man, oh man.
Because them niggas be saying, I'm like, shit. I'm like, I guess by the statutes, I would be an alpha man, but I don't fucking prescribe to the bullshit y'all prescribe to. I got a good job. I make okay money. I'm doing all right. Guess what?
Man.
I found a black woman. I ain't have to fly to no foreign country. I'm not a fucking, what's that?
Passport bro.
I ain't doing that goofy shit.
It's called Passport Bros.
Bro. If you can't pull a motherfucker that speak your same language, that's you. You got to go somewhere else and buy it? My daddy told me if I got to buy it, I don't need it. You know how much? It's way more girls out here than that. And yes, a date is fucking paying for it, I guess, but you get to know them too. If you get to know them, you might have some feelings for their ass. And that feeling's gonna take that shit to the, like pussy snap, but it's not just a little bit more, a little more razzle dazzle when there's some emotions in that shit. You ain't just throwing dick. You're throwing that motherfucker. Okay, keep it going. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. You throwing it. So wait. So what's the difference? Wait a minute. What's the difference between throwing it and throwing it?
So throwing it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Throwing it is. Wow. It's a difference, baby. You hitting them, all the walls. You going wall to wall like Chris Brown. Know that song?
You going wall to wall. That gotta be intro music right there.
Okay, anyway. I went on a tangent. And baby, I apologize. Niggas make me mad.
Hey, he's sleeping hard on this for a minute.
I mean,
These niggas goofy, bro.
Man, listen. I
I don't want no girl that's fuck nobody. What you about to train a nigga? You about to start from scratch? You know how hard it is to fuck a motherfucker queen of a fuck boy? That's trash. All that shit you been watching in porn, you can't do it, huh? You got to know. And then you goofy niggas trying to get all these young girls and shit because these old girls don't want to hear your bullshit. You fucking better, dog. The fuck? Jesus. So,
just want to say that, love is a great thing.
These views are not the views that just posted. They're just my fucking views. You niggas do fucking better. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, listen.
And Umar not a fucking doctor. God damn it.
Since we're talking about Umar, we might as well talk about the Little Mermaid.
Wait. This nigga Umar was like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do a whole other okay. This nigga said, I ain't gonna go see Spider-Man because my brother's got a crush on the Beckett. It's a fucking cartoon, dog. Shut the fuck up. It ain't for you. It's not for you, nigga. Fucking, I don't know. And you low-key like white women your goddamn self. I be seeing your videos that be catching your ass with that white women. Nigga, we see your ass every fucking recording. Like what the fuck you like. It be the motherfuckers that really like the shit that be so against it. Motherfuckers that's real strong against like interracial dating or real strong against gay shit, nigga, you in the closet, bro. Come on out.
Shout out Pride Month.
It's Pride Month. Come on out, dog. Yeah. It's cool. Niggas don't give a fuck. That's one less dick I gotta worry about fucking my woman. Come on out, nigga.
Wait.
Come on out. Live your motherfucking life, dog.
Yo.
I'm just saying. I ain't never had a problem with gay people.
Whenever you feel like talking about sleeping, you just go. Fuck the rest of our topics. Let's go.
Yeah, that's less competition to worry about. I'm happy your ass is gay. And that niggas be dressing like a motherfucker. I can't compete with your stylish ass, nigga. Go rub Jim Bob and be happy.
Oh, God. I'm still
fuck with y'all. Love y'all. I just stole several style tips from some gay motherfuckers. You know what I color with that color? That nigga pulled that shit off. I'm gonna try that. Sorry.
I would say, hey, listen, man.
It's Happy Pride Month, y'all.
As someone who wears a lot of slim fit clothes, you know what I'm saying? I support clothes and fit, man. Hey, listen, I got people that be, man. I think somebody called me like, yo, you wear that, man. You don't be thinking people be looking at you. I'm like, let them look at me, bro. That's what you're supposed to wear.
Why are you looking at niggas' clothes any fucking way, man? That right there is the problem.
Yeah,
I've never put on an outfit and be like, I'm gonna kill these niggas with this. The fuck? I'm not worried about what the fuck you goofy niggas think. Every fucking thing I did going back to when I realized girls was what you want to do, I was trying to fucking impress them. I ain't never bought no cool shit because I'm gonna kill them. But fuck that. Nigga, why you dressing for other niggas any goddamn way? Nigga, you might be gay. I'm just, if you dressing for other niggas.
And if you are, then it's okay.
And if you are, dog, I support that.
I got plenty of gay friends.
Bring your ass out. Bring them out. Come on out, man.
Dress. That helped me along the way with how to think.
Do that.
That have helped me with my skin routine. You know
some of the fly fashion designers is gay.
Facts. So yeah.
I would say all the dope fashion designers are gay. Just about. Like
in 2023, who somebody fucking shouldn't even matter to you unless they fucking your person. If they fucking your person,
we talking about, y'all see? Shit, we might as well stay. This is a topic to throw out there. Y'all seen Uganda? Where Uganda's trying to make it be put to death if you call it being gay.
Yeah,
it's law.
No, but like it's law now.
Yeah.
Like
it's the Middle East thing.
I mean Middle East, but this one was like.
But that's what I'm saying though, man. We living in. I think personally, I don't want to go too deep. You know what I'm saying? But I think
I'm done right. I'm sorry.
I think we are living in a progressive time. But the thing about it is like. There's a lot of trauma bonds that are still real where you have like, for example, racist parents who are then raising racist children. You have, super, super duper progressive people who are parents who are raising super duper progressive kids. All that happens is you put them all in the same playpen. They don't know left and right. They just want to play with each other. Yet then when they get older, then those views start to come out. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a world now where like a lot of people are starting to rethink and redo a lot of things that they started to support. So you have people who were once racist that are now not racist. You have people who are once men that are now willing to transgender women and vice versa. I think
these motherfuckers got mad about a fucking beer can.
Yeah,
but progressives are soft.
Yeah,
you snowflake motherfuckers gonna milk so fucking fast. Ain't shit fucking hard about y'all. A beer can, man, you know what I'm saying? A display at fucking Target.
Yeah.
Nigga, go shop at motherfucking
Walmart.
No, Bass Pro or some shit. That's where you need to fucking go.
I mean,
that's for you.
They are definitely
that's for you.
Pro. Again, like
Chick-fil-A got an inclusion, diversity inclusion person now.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers saying Chick-fil-A not the Lord's chicken no more. One, it was never the Lord's fucking chicken. It's just fucking chicken. You fuckers are so fucking delusional, dog. Let that shit go. Let it go. Your uncle gay anyway. Your uncle gay, that's why you upset.
Your uncle is gay. My name is Sleepy and I approve this message.
We'll transition to more
serious. Hey, yo.
Back to Little Mermaid. I'm so happy it's a Black Little
We
Mermaid.
have I don't know where it's gonna go.
We all there.
I still gonna have another 5 minutes.
No, I took my daughter to see that. That was awesome,
man. It's a month of Pride Month. So happy Pride Month.
Pride Month, Father's Day.
Celebrate Father's Day, Juneteenth.
Black Music Month.
Black Music Month. If you follow me, I've been keeping up with the music challenge. I feel like I could be a DJ, low key, high key. My music taste is at least top 3 in the world.
Oh shit!
In the world?
I'm going there. Yeah, I'm staying myself.
Over like Timberland and
Gotta be.
Quincy Jones?
For real? Babyface?
Quincy Jones?
Gotta be.
It's some motherfuckers that gotta put up there.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis?
That's 2 niggas right there that I see.
I would definitely say so.
I'll make them 4 or 5. I didn't say I was 1. Right?
Oh,
okay.
See what I'm saying? I got some humble in me.
I'm definitely top 2,000.
Right.
I'm nowhere in the top
5.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
I'm in the top 100.
Right? You said believe in yourself.
Tevin Campbell, Neo, there's some talented motherfuckers. Beyonce out there.
Neo big.
He was a songwriter, bro.
Babyface?
He done wrote some big ass songs.
Okay, Babyface I give 2.
Neo wrote Mario, Let Me Love You.
Yeah, it's Mario.
That song's fire. It's one of
the top songs ever.
One of the top songs ever made.
Versus Break My Hair?
No, Let Me Love You.
Let Me Love You was like, yeah, that's
a big song.
The song was so big, Jay-Z was mad that Neo gave it away.
So who was?
Jay-Z. He was in charge of Def Jam at the time.
Oh, he was saying, Neo, you should have kept it.
He should have kept that for your damn self.
Damn. All right, so St. Louis news. Brittish Williams of Basketball Wives.
Scammers gonna scam.
17 felonies.
Has she been officially charged? She's
pled guilty. She's waiting for her sentencing in August. Faces 7 to 20 years in jail.
It's like damn years, bro.
I mean, it's 7 to 20 is the average. It might be a little bit less depending on it. But she had 3 different scams going on. 1 PPP loan, 1 people's credit cards, 1 child support scams. Or children and taxes.
Children and taxes.
Taxes scams. So 3 different scams going on one time, totaling over $500,000.
She also lied and said that she was like broke.
Right, and they got the rental assistance in LA.
Basketball Wives was paying for it.
Right.
So she was just.
And she wasn't even living there. She was still a St. Louis resident.
Yeah. I guess she lied and said she was a California resident. Okay, so let me say this before you go. It's not even a rant. Defrauding the government. Government don't get me. But y'all be taxing the fuck out of us and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, y'all just be fucking raising the debt limit when y'all feel like it and printing new money. So I ain't necessarily mad at that. But taking other people's socials and opening up bad credit cards and bank loans and shit, like you hurting like real people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's real fucking civilians who either worked hard for their credit or rebuilt their credit and then who took their shit and you played them. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I got my own thoughts on credit and I think how it's a scam in itself. That's a whole nother subject for another day. But what I will say is that the writing was kind of on the wall. If you go back, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it was the Mills Mall or the Galleria.
I don't know anything about this.
She had a store. She had like a store, like a little online boutique store deal going thing. And the thing was that if you were going to comments of the store, you could see plenty of people like, making comments to say, I sent my order. It's been 2 weeks. Haven't got this, haven't got that. Like it was bound to catch up, and it's unfortunate because she's a mother, she's a black woman,
mm-hmm.
A black person, period. but like you can't like people's credit and money. When you talk about federal charges, hey dog, hey, you see, hey, ain't no coming back from that. So the thing about it is like you hope it's less time, but ain't gonna be no time served. Now you going. It's just a matter of when and how long.
They may be lenient. I don't think they will be. I never see. This is what I'm always doing.
How many charges?
17 phones.
I never want to see black folks go to jail, man.
17.
Like I'm gonna be real. I'm a big softie too. I don't be wanting to see black people go to jail. Oh, she got kids and shit.
She got a kid.
God damn. Y'all scammers work so hard. Like y'all could be saving the fucking world, dog.
They could.
Like y'all literally, if y'all put all that energy into like some productive shit, make an invention, find a new algorithm, like do some shit and help a company, or I don't know, get into cybersecurity or something since y'all are so fucking great. And
but what you find out too sometimes with them PPP loans, like usually the people that get caught are the kind of the fall person. Like it's usually a team of people that's doing stuff, and then they all then point to like how Young Thug got just all his guys that was gang is pointing to him like, nah, he the gang. We was just
I don't
showing
think
up.
that nigga never coming home.
Thug ain't coming home.
I think Thug gone.
I think he either continues to be on trial forever. When they sentence him, it's gonna be like, nah, bro, you come back when you 60. Like, it's a wrap. Like it's a wrap.
Like British was a scam general, and part of me is like, I'd have been broke before. I'd have thought about doing some scams. But like jail scared me. I ain't trying to be
thanks.
That shit.
Bro, I remember I went to jail for what was that? What was that? You was riding with me. What was that for
I was riding with you.
Nah, I was yeah. Hey, hold on, dog. Hey, bro. What? Nah, bro, it wasn't me, dog. Hey, take that back.
Hey, nigga, that was a night. So they pull us over.
Man,
I'm thinking that thing good.
No, I thought they got me because of my license plate. I had that Alpha, aka license plate.
Yeah, so we thinking everything. We think it's just a plate situation. Yeah. Small citation. Let's go.
Over there about a cemetery in Wellston.
This nigga had all the warrants, dog.
He was named.
Hey, come on.
Smell you?
He was naming them off like the alphabet. Yo, you got warrants in here, there.
They ran my shit, and I didn't have nothing. Praise the Lord.
They ran my shit.
They left my ass in Wellston. I had to walk from Wellston to Umsel, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Bruh, I was it was nighttime too.
It was like 11, 12.
I had to fucking I put the Straight to Jesus on and was like, fuck it, I gotta be a nigga all the way down this motherfucker.
This just gotta hoof it.
I just gotta fucking hoof it. Dog, I walked from Wellston to Umsel.
Yeah, bro, and that was just a little that was a little speed
at 11 tonight.
It took me a while to get to Umsel, nigga. Like that's a nice walk.
I can only imagine like what you talk about Fed times. Charge me a Lincoln, bro.
Podcast, we definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss you becoming the best you, mental wellness,
for sure,
health.
Femininity, parenthood, dating,
definitely dating,
single parents. And it's from a lens of two psychologists,
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up with both parents, married parents, and then you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, her siblings and my siblings. So so it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But yes, womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
Took that nigga all over fucking Missouri.
So right, bro. I hear
you ended up by Lincoln, didn't you?
Nah, they had to charge me in Lincoln,
bro.
They said this
nigga pay off one warrant and they be like, we got to transport him here. I said, nigga, you're a farmer in San Diego, nigga. They got
my home. Hey, shout out to Rodney, bro. Hey, my homeboy Rodney came and bailed me out because they was about to take me down, boy. But anyways,
I hope British has learned her lesson.
I mean, shit. At this point,
but scammers don't scam.
Hey, at this point, that's.
Fetty Wap got in trouble for some dope celebrity niggas. Why y'all still being criminals? Just be celebrities. Shit.
Yeah.
Be on Love and Hip Hop and shit like that. And Young Jock has made a career of being on reality shows. Y'all niggas can do that.
Hopefully her support system is tough.
I feel bad for the child.
Going through that mentally, I can only imagine what that's going to look like. Physically, what that's going to look like. But you know,
maybe they don't give her that much time. Maybe they give her like 3 years or something.
I'm sorry. There are how many charges?
17.
There you go. Felonies.
But she pled guilty. Usually when you plead guilty, you get a plea deal.
Usually.
It's a plea deal.
Usually. Nigga, she going. It don't matter. Listen, winning to me, if I say I'm guilty and you plea deal, I mean I'm going home. If you talk, you could be like, well, you got to at least do 3 years. Oh, God. 3 years?
That's why I can't be a criminal, because I ain't
people die in jail. You know the conditions.
She going to like fed jail though. She ain't going to state. I mean,
ain't no nice jail. What you mean?
85% of that shit too.
You said what?
85%.
Maybe
you got to do 85%.
Maybe they just give her like 5 years.
My problem is you talking like this just some kind. Okay, where do you? Okay, I only got 5 years, y'all.
Nigga, 20 is nigga 20.
That's jail. That ain't no damn like. Hey, we get to that's the orange jumpsuit. Nigga. That's you got the roaches in your shit. I
feel like fed jail a little cleaner.
Didn't they have? It was a dude that died from getting.
Eaten by bed
bugs. He got bit up by bed bugs. They got to his bloodstream because they bit him up so much, and he had a reaction from it. They looked at this man's jail cell. It was wasted, bro. Like you talk about it might just be 5 years.
When he in state though,
5 minutes.
Hey, state. Hey, I'd rather go to feds than go to state.
I don't want to go neither. Hey, listen, man.
Neither. Less state time you can get out.
Let me tell you why I'm not a rat. Because I don't hang around people that do stuff. So therefore I can never be a rat. So I don't. Hey, listen, man. We'll be like, hey, man, we finna get into some. Yeah, that's cool. I'm finna go home.
You tell me you got some motion. I'm getting the motion and getting the fuck up out of there.
Nah, that ain't that. I'm be like, everybody just stop talking. I'm finna walk, bro. We on the other side. It's cool. Uber's everywhere, my boy.
I gotta play. No, you the fuck you don't. Not with me. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. I'm about this bitch.
I'm gone, man. I hit a walk. I will hit a walk.
Hey, call me. Good. Listen, I'm not a criminal. I seen eyes. Eyes was enough.
Good.
They was in the good part of jail on eyes.
It was 5 years. Like 2 years.
But I got people.
6 months.
I know people that have done some time. 5 years is much better than 20.
I mean, shit.
Nigga, 20. Nigga, 20? We pledged 20 years ago, nigga. Damn. You know how long 20 years is?
Oh my!
We didn't have facial hair 20 years ago. Fuck that. I'm not doing
so much can change. No, but when you think about that perspective, though, right? 20 years, bro.
Think about everything you had experienced in his life.
Like Daryl was wearing a big ass suit coat with the big ass neck shirt. You know what I'm talking about? With the collar, the big collar shirt.
The Jay-Z situation.
He needed to go a size down, but that pride wouldn't let him do it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That was the transition from like big clothes to like clothes that fit. But clothes that fit wasn't in yet.
20 years, dog.
I got big shirts back then too. I saw a picture. Dog, a picture.
20 years ago, I crossed.
A picture popped up from 13 years ago.
I was 20 years ago. I was 21. Oh!
If you did jail to think of you just getting out now.
Bruh, what?
That nigga would have missed TikTok, Twitter, all kinds of shit.
Could you imagine?
That nigga came home.
Hey, Doja. Hey, look.
We just got
Instagram. Hey, get my face off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
We had just got Facebook.
That's crazy.
That's when you still had to have a college email 20 years ago.
That's crazy.
Nigga, 20 years. Fuck that. 20 fucking years ago.
That's a culture shock. You come out.
Nigga, flip phones were out 20 years ago.
Nextel chirps. You remember Nextel chirp? Oh my goodness.
Nigga, I saw a picture of some niggas from 20 years ago. Like Carmelo had a phone. That shit was a flip phone.
I want a Nextel chirp again.
Nah, I'm good.
That shit, it got me in trouble though. I ain't gonna lie. Nextel chirp got me in big trouble. Like, cause you don't remember like people could chirp if you were on. People could just chirp you and say hello. You there? Yeah, that got me in hell of a trouble a couple times.
That's why I would never want that to come back.
I had it on. I didn't know. It'd be like hello. Oh shit. Oh.
I would never want that much. I didn't have a Nextel chirp because I didn't want that.
I mean, it was
I had my little black book back then.
Oh my god.
I call you.
God, man.
It's a little black book.
Bro, you think I'm bullshit?
Like, I didn't have a cell phone. I'm gonna say 2006.
I got my cell phone when I was there. I think
bro, you have a phone.
I think Lauren forced me to get a cell phone when I dated Lauren. Lauren was like, I need to be able to get contact.
Name drop. You might edit that out.
You know how many motherfuckers named Lauren in the world? Like, and she wouldn't mind. She would be proud.
There it is. Shout out to Lauren. Then
she was.
Hope you doing well.
She said, if you're gonna be talking to me, I need to be able to talk to you. And she was like the first girl that was like really standing on that shit. Because I was like not trying to get. I call you when I'm available. And she was like, if you finna fuck, hey, she stood up for herself. She said, you gonna talk to me, you gonna need the phone. And then she was like, we gonna get one right now. And I was like, no, we not. She's like, watch. Nigga, we went to fucking U.S. Cellular, nigga.
U.S. Cellular.
U.S. Cellular, my nigga. And
but yeah, hopefully, again, she got a good team around her because that's going to be tough.
Yeah, no, I hope that child is in good care. And shit, hold your head. I don't like black people going to jail, but you was scamming. You was outside. Mm-hmm. Don't scam civilians. Scam the government, I guess. And government, I'm not gonna scam y'all because I'm scared of jail. So you ain't got to worry about me. I'm telling other motherfuckers to do dumb shit. But if you're gonna scam, don't scam regular people. Because you scam me, I'm gonna shoot you. So scam somebody else.
And what about we got Shannon Sharpe is leaving Undisputed.
That was happy.
I saw the writings on the wall for a while.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
It started with Hamlin, I think.
And you know it's gonna kill it. Stephen A has already said that he was like, if Shannon Sharpe wants to come on First Take and be a part of it, I would make that happen.
I don't think he should though.
I don't think he should either.
Keep that Club Shay Shay going.
Yeah, I mean facts. But could you imagine? Like, but not even that. I don't think Stephen A was like a permanent fixture. Like just come in for like a
he was like, you want to be on my
for like opening NFL week or something. You just have.
I don't like how Stephen A was talking. He's like, if you want to be on my roster of football people, because he named like hella people.
I mean,
I'm like Shannon Sharpe was a co-host of a major show.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna come and be on your roster.
And it was competing with your show.
I don't like. I call that. My mom used to call that nice nasty. When you give me like a half-hearted remark or some, bro, we was equals basically. I guess now Stephen A would be Skip Bayless, but Shannon had got so popular, he was for black folks, he surpassed Skip a long time ago.
Yeah.
But now white folks was fucking with him.
Hey, nah. When Skip Bayless brought some cognac and a Black and Mild on the show, I said, "Hey, dog, on the actual show, I'm on that yak." I said, "Yo, wait a minute, this is real time. This is real TV." Oh, bro,
I didn't know Shannon Sharpe was that black.
Yes.
No, I'm saying for years.
Yeah, he's from Savannah, Georgia.
That nigga's a nigga.
Yes. Hey, bro, listen.
He's up for real.
If it wasn't cemented then when he did the yak during when the Lakers played the Grizzlies, and he was pointing out the whole team, he was like, "No, you Dylan Brooks, come here and say that to me. I can't come on the court. You come here." And then as Steve,
old niggas love denim.
As some of the basketball
that
players,
sweater was fire.
As some of the basketball players started to kind of make their way to kind of see what dude was talking about, what they didn't realize, like dude had a whole like mob of people with him. So it looked like it was just, you know what I'm saying, Shannon Sharpe by himself. But it was like mugs all coming through the like, hold up. It's like, damn, dog, they didn't even realize he was gonna shut that whole club down, bro. Not club down, court down.
It's an unfortunate situation.
Boy, different. But yeah,
but he's gonna get the bag.
Oh yeah, I mean, but
he took Club Shay Shay with him too.
He's openly said it. Like I didn't need this. Like this is for fun for me.
All them years he played in the league.
Yeah, he's
Shannon Sharpe's
but he always said I'm good with my money. Like I wasn't out here, you know what I'm saying, doing extra shit. So I mean,
no.
Yeah, and I mean, I openly
unmarried, so he ain't got no child support like that.
I low key, Mickey kind of feel bad for Skip.
Skip did it to himself, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. He did it to himself.
Skip used to be disrespectful.
Like he used to cut.
That would be like me and you on the show, and I just call you a bitch ass nigga and start talking bad about you.
Yeah. And
then you got to take that shit because you had the contract.
Yeah.
Like he be talking to Shannon Sharpe like his career wasn't shit.
He was.
You're not no Tom Brady.
Yeah. It was an episode where he was like, "You're not. How could you talk about this when you weren't even top?" Something like that. I'm like, yo, Skip.
Some things you don't.
Yeah.
Skip is a habitual line stepper.
Yeah, and then also too, what episode was that? I can't remember what it was. It went viral, but I saw it live where he was like, "You always cut me off. It's my opening monologue. You never let me talk."
That's after Hamlin had.
Oh, was that what it was? He
because
was like, go ahead. Let's just jump into the show.
Shay skipped a day.
Yeah.
He like protested and didn't go to work the next day. So Skip did the show like by himself. Because Skipper did them tweets saying that they shouldn't cancel the game and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, Shannon Sharpe actually played football himself. He's like, man, that man heart stopped. Like, the fuck? That game's done.
Yeah.
And he felt like Skip was being insensitive and things like that.
And then the next day, Skip kept cutting them off. Like, he took a day off. The day after that, he came, and Skip, like, Shannon was doing his thing. Like, he was like, I wish you would delete that tweet. And Skip was like, I'm not going to delete it. And then he just kept talking, and Shannon was like, you're not going to even let me, you know, and then later on, a couple weeks later, is when he started being like, you're not better than Tom Brady, and this, that, the third. You can't talk about, and I was like, can't do that.
You can't do that.
But shit, Max did this. I mean, Stephen A. was doing the same shit to Max. Kellerman.
Yeah, that wasn't a good match. I didn't like that.
No, I'm just saying.
But I feel it just that pairing was just.
It's
off.
not a partnership really if one person's in charge.
I ain't gonna hold you.
One person's show.
Like Skip's in charge of Undisputed and Stephen A. is in charge of
I ain't
First
gonna
Take.
hold you. Like I low key miss what was. I ain't gonna say what could be with them two getting back together. But like I would be
Off their egos too big.
No, I would be up for, like, let's say if it was a monumental Super Bowl or NBA Finals or some shit like that, and they was like, nah, we got to bring both of y'all in to have a one-time debate
Fox
on
ESPN, like,
you know what I mean, like collab or some shit. They ain't gonna do it though.
They ain't gonna want to split that money.
Yeah, but I mean,
had it been like us doing the party with the Cowboys back in the day.
Yeah,
we was like, nah, we ain't doing that.
We would made bread though.
Yeah, but we wasn't doing it.
We wasn't doing it.
Just the fact that we were gonna do it.
We would have had to share it.
Nah, ice cream weekend would have dominated. We would have won history.
We would have had to share the money.
Yeah, and that's he would.
But no, he said it's the same way ESPN and Fox are.
I'm saying, like
they would have shut them.
I can have a regular party and make a bunch of money, or I can do this and make hella more money, but then I got split in half. Yeah. What if that half ain't what I would have made if I did it by myself?
True.
So
that's the principality that helps you out get some bread.
Exactly.
That's a part of it too.
True. But I ain't gonna, I haven't watched Undisputed. I've only watched First Take.
You don't watch Shannon Sharpe at all?
I haven't. I know Shay. I watched him.
Oh, you just said fuck the show.
Well, no, because I couldn't keep up with because it was like one, I was already watching First Take.
I transitioned.
I was about to say some people was kind of watching.
I left because of Shannon Sharpe.
Oh, that's because Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah,
that's real.
And Stephen A. Where Shannon Sharpe is like super nigga. Stephen A. He's not.
Well, but respectfully though,
he's a talented 10th.
The only pushback I give on that comment is just that you got to remember levels, like because like you just said, Shannon Sharpe is like the job. Is the one. You know what that? But then also he's the 1B. Like Stephen A. is now the executive producer of First Take. Like that's his show now. Yeah. So he probably got to move a little different. I ain't saying. I'm not saying. Like I remember when he was on the what's the shit called? It's called The Pivot. With when he was on the Pivot podcast, completely different.
Stephen A. is completely different when he
on his own. But Shannon
Sharpe is himself all the time.
He be himself every single time. Yeah,
and I appreciate that authenticity.
Also, too, are you going to something else? My fault.
Yeah, we might be over time. Shit.
No, we got one more topic.
Okay.
Michelle Obama, you brought that up.
Yeah. Listen. Well, I was gonna talk about John Morant, but we ain't gotta go there. But what I was gonna say with Michelle Obama, like, first of all, if any of y'all have seen these interviews she's been giving on relationships, what I did not know is when Michelle Obama, with the Obamas, when they're about to go into that second term, Michelle, she was talking about how they had like a little bit of I ain't gonna say an argument, but they had something major enough where she was like, you can go ahead and go on this little tour of yours. I'm gonna stay home because I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to embarrass you in front of national people or whatever. Like it just shows the reality of what it is with relationships, and it's cool that, you know what I'm saying, like you see somebody, because when I see the Obamas, I think like, oh yeah, that's goals, right? That's where you want to be. But she was openly talking about how like, nah, like there were some photos I've taken with him that when the cameras was off, fuck away from me. You see what I'm saying? And it just shows the realness of what it is to be in a relationship, and that's coming from me who is divorced, clearly, right? But also just knowing like what you vision what love looks like, but what it really is. You see what I'm saying? Like how it transpires and how like you think it's this one thing, but it's really not. And I ain't gonna go in all deep in it because I don't want to make it like that. But it was dope for me to see how that black woman was talking about how you envision Barack Obama being like, there's God, then there's Barack, and she's like, no. That nigga was from Southside Chicago, and I had to put him in his place a couple times because he thought he was bigger than what he was. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of shit that you want to see. But yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I think you said it well. When you think of celebrities or even social media, period, with just regular people, we only see highlights. Social media or celebrities, period. It's a photo shoot. They got makeup on. The lighting is perfect. Their outfits have been picked out and tailored for them. Like, we only see the best. Every relationship, I don't care how long y'all been together, what's going on, got ups and downs. Every relationship. And they say we change as people like every 5 years. So if you're in a long ass relationship, you're going to be 4 or 5 different yous. And they're going to be 4 or 5 different them. And if y'all don't like each other for a minute, it's going to be some hard times. And that's just how they go. So it's always good to see. I won't say good. It's always, what's what I'm looking for? It's always humbling. Not even humbling. It's always good to see that other folks, celebrities, rich people,
but like
go through the same type of stuff. Because
imagine,
you don't think that they go through. Like, all we see is the good. Like, you're right. I see the Obamas. I'm like, that is go.
What would you do if you got the call and you were like a therapist and was like, yeah, we got the Obamas coming in. For 12 o'clock, I have Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. 12 o'clock.
NDAs out there.
Like, you gotta have, like, you got right?
It's doctor patient privilege anyway.
Yeah, I'm talking about like,
but yeah,
backups for that shit just in case.
Like, backup on your phone is tapped. Yeah. Like the therapist, like the therapist is gonna need a therapist after that, right? And like,
but if that's your craft, you just gotta do it.
Right.
But some person might be like, fuck it, I can write me a book.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll lose my gig.
Like a tell-all.
I'm the therapist to Obama.
Right.
Book.
Yeah.
So they probably got an NDA on top of the NDA.
Yeah,
no, that's real.
When you talk about the parents and you talk about all the kind of fake hate they got because of course their daughter was being so open about outside and her smoking weed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's really tough, I would think, to be in the public eye like that. No, to be in the public eye like that,
bruh.
Like that would
to
be
live in the White House. And be a teenager, yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want camera. That's why I would rather be
crazy.
I would rather be rich and not famous. 100%. I don't need no fame. Like, I'm so serious.
Yeah, that shit.
Fame is trash. I don't want that shit at all because people are so intrusive on your life. Like Jamie Foxx, for example. Motherfuckers like, I need to see him talk. Who the fuck are you? He don't know you. Yeah, the fuck? The entitlement of it, but people feel entitled to your life,
and that's what I'm saying. People will focus to break you down just to build their own selves up.
It ain't even that. People just feel like they need to know everything.
Yeah,
in the society we live in
ice cream conversations, everybody wants the scoop.
Yeah, in the society that we live in now with TMZ and social media and everybody got cameras. Like, it's crazy. But even back when we was kids, the National Enquirer was out. It was all kind of little mags of gossip. People love gossip, and I want to know first. And that ain't cool, man. People go through shit. Yeah. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. And also,
too, I know you're finna close it up.
My bad. Y'all not perfect either, so I was kind of harsh on y'all.
Who's y'all?
Just do fucking better. They know what I'm talking about. They know.
Well, y'all is. Now, I understand, but like, I know you about to close it up, but as far as go with Ja Morant, man, I hope that he gets whatever help he needs. Because I doubt he ever go see this, but I just want to make sure that energy goes that way because I can only imagine what he dealing with when he gotta wait until the finals are over to find out what his fate is. Like, bruh, what?
It's gonna be a quick finals. He ain't gotta wait that long. It's gonna be.
What's your take on? You think? I think it's gonna go. I think 4-1.
So
you pick Miami to beat Boston.
I did. Yeah.
Since you're talking about Ja Morant, how many games y'all think he'll get suspended?
Oh, I me personally. Truthfully, I think if it's not the full season, it's gonna be half
the season.
Damn.
And I'm thinking possibly
All-Star break.
And this is what I'm gonna think. If it's the full season, I'm gonna say it's gonna be with pay. If it's half the season, no pay. Yeah. Or it's gonna be like cap.
But can Memphis drop him then?
Probably not.
If they take a whole, if it's a whole.
Oh, you talking about like a
he's under contract, so I don't think that'll be it.
Because he did. He signed it. Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas didn't get dropped when he was suspended.
With the gun.
Yeah.
They probably like bring somebody up from.
I'm like, there's a players. They got a players union. So yeah, he's not gonna get dropped. Yeah.
But my thing is also this.
Even when Kyrie was walking with the purple people,
again, it all goes back to like anything you do with your phone, like. You gotta press send, right? And they didn't find this. They and the thing about it is like if me and him out, we kicking it, whatever. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, hey, is this cool to post this?
That's why. No, but see, that's the thing. It was a live.
Oh, it was a live?
Yeah.
But my thing is, then it goes back on Ja even more. I know you on live, Why am I even got that?
It was
I already know you won't lie.
It was 1,000% Josh's fault.
Yeah.
His friend, when he saw the gun, he put the phone down.
He did.
And the live was deleted, but people screen grabbed.
Yeah.
Of course, if it's up there for 3 seconds, somebody got it.
Like they screen grabbed it. So
was it Josh's live or was it his boys?
It was his boys live.
Damn.
So
that's how many people follow your boy.
But then also too, you think about it, like he had his phone up like this, and then you know what I'm saying, like Ja looked at
Ja
the
knew the
phone.
phone.
I think the dude probably was like, "Hey man, we on live."
Ja knew he was on live.
Nah, Ja saw that I don't know if he was on live. I know he saw the phone was up, so he saw him. He was being recorded. Yeah. Then the gun comes up. It's like, bro, what shit?
Like Ja was just. We have to remember, we all did dumb. We 23. I did a bunch of dumb shit when I was 23. A bunch. We got to remember that too, and give a little bit of grace.
Also, I think he had some mental issues going on.
Yeah,
so you gotta be at this point if you over and over.
I mean, bro, like you.
It's like it's 4th or 5th offense on the low, and people just think it's the gun shit.
Nah.
They try to run up on the dude at foot action. They try to beat up the dude at the court. They did beat up a dude at the court. He just said.
And then that shit that happened with the
Indiana Pacers.
The Pacers.
Yeah.
With the red dot.
Red dot. Yeah. So I mean, it's
Shannon Sharpe situation.
But but that wasn't Ja.
I know, but I'm just saying all these incidents of surrounding.
Yeah, facts.
Well, Dylan Brooks gone, so we got to worry about that no more.
What you think should happen to him? Where do you think he go?
He'll be on the team.
Do you think he should start, or do you think it's gonna be him trying to like?
He's gonna take a pay cut wherever he go, and he's probably not gonna start.
Ooh.
I'm not.
That boy said, I want 25 million. It's like, I know you do, but the reality is
he'll go somewhere. He needs to do a J.R. Smith. When J.R. Smith went to Cleveland, he recreated his whole image.
Redid everything.
And got a bigger contract.
Hey, Dylan Brooks at Oregon was that dude.
He was dope.
I hate it because low key, I'm a Tar Heel fan. I'm gonna get slight for this. The only reason we beat the Oregon that year when we played them was because the ref was probably saving points. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't had no business beating that game.
This the first time you said it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I was hurt. I was like, listen.
Now keep in mind, and Stevie, you know Doja longer than me.
Man.
This is a proud moment right here on this podcast.
I'm applauding.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We probably shouldn't have won that game.
Doja likes a lot of like really popular teams. So a lot of point saving.
He's a very bandwagon fan.
Really?
Did you feel
bandwagon?
I didn't say that.
First of all, hold on. See, now.
I should have did that.
I ain't gonna tell time. I've been a Tar Heel fan since about let's say 11. I'm gonna say 12. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 11, 12. Yeah, we was around there. Then I'm gonna say I came out in Laker Pampers. Okay, I was there, baby. That was me. Okay, I was there before Kobe. Okay, Kobe my GOAT, by the way. Put that out there.
The greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Over Jordan. We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna argue that.
Over Jordan. Oh yeah. Hey, y'all can. We can do whatever debate you want on that. Hey,
what's so funny
Kobe's my GOAT, bro.
I do want. This is the last time, and I thought about this. And I'm a Jordan guy, but I've realized that Jordan and Kobe fans have gotten together to go against LeBron. No. But it's a real interesting thing. It's like a jail. I'm going to tell you how I realized it.
Yes, I agree.
Jordan fans use Kobe as a buffer to keep LeBron off of Jordan. So it's like, well, I mean, Kobe better than LeBron anyway. So he shouldn't be up there.
I got a rebuttal.
Because that's him. That's him.
Use Kobe fans as a buffer as they work together, but
I can't speak for our fans.
I can't speak. Just be like,
I can't speak
Kobe's
for everybody.
Back right after Jordan, and they're like, cool. It distances LeBron.
I can only speak for myself because I can't speak for other person.
What they be doing.
What I will say.
What I will say. Fan though, so you can't speak for them.
I'm talking about for Kobe fans is gelling with whatever.
Because MJ fans and Kobe fans were haters of each other for a long time.
All I'm gonna say is the disrespect.
When Kobe was that guy, they hated Kobe fans.
Being Bryant is very real. The disrespect is very real. Oh yes.
Honestly,
Kobe
has made itself better.
We gonna be here for another hour.
But it's almost like a thing like Tupac.
Kobe dying is the best thing that happened to Kobe.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good
legacy. For his legacy.
Me at Doja on Instagram.
For his legacy.
I do not be on Twitter.
Because like
I love y'all.
I put Biggie in there too.
Respect y'all. Thank y'all for being a part of this podcast. Okay, I hope all is well. I wish y'all well, man.
He's about to walk off.
See us sometime. You see us out on the street. Just don't be on that weird shit. I might have my son with me. Okay. Hey, yo, dudes, I watch the podcast. I got my son with me. Don't be on no dumb shit. I will slap you. But it's all good though, right? Hey, show love, spread love. I'm all about being positive. Hey, man, life lessons will teach you the best way of losing and winning. You see what I'm saying? I've been through shit. I go through shit. But the best way to get through shit is to go through that shit, man. Love, man. All right? Keep pushing. Keep going. Believe in your motherfucking self. I don't know who need to hear this, but you. Believe in yourself.
It's
you
a
got
DJ
that.
Khaled type
speech.
Yeah. Shit fire. All right.
Talking that dumb shit.
No.
Nah, you got to end it there. End it there.
No,
okay? No, hey. Gotta go to sleep.
Just walk off.
That's Instagram.
Just walk off the stage.
Okay?
Just walk off the
walk
stage.
off. I'm going.
Hey, thank y'all so much.
Disrespectful.
Thank you.
Disrespectful. Hold on. Disrespectful. Let me tell you something.
He's back. It's his turn to rank. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Hey, man.
Do your thing. You can't get it off.
Disrespectful.
Do your thing.
Disrespectful.
Go
Disrespectful.
He said it, not me. What you mad at me for?
Hey, man, we done?
All right,
we
so,
done?
no, we're not done.
We are done.
We not finished or done.
We finished.
All right, anyway, thank y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out
Father's
there.
Day.
This is the show for Father's Day.
Okay.
Happy.
Well.
Relax. Happy Father's Day, especially
relax.
the fathers who really working hard to be in their children's lives.
Man, look.
That's putting in the work, because being a parent ain't easy.
Believe in yourself.
So happy Father's Day to y'all. To my pride homies out there,
If you heard no in your life,
live your best life, dog.
Yes, from somewhere else.
Live your best life.
Okay.
Black Music Month, I fuck with that.
Hey,
Today is Godparents Day.
And
Happy
your
motherfucking
shot
Godparents Day,
rebounds.
nigga.
Yes, I am a godparent to the beautiful Aria Dillard. Thank God she looked like her mama, not her daddy.
That would be fucked up because she's a girl. So I wouldn't want. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
I'm trying to turn it.
That doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Those just unhinged right now.
Yes, he's upset.
And your shot miss, it's all good. Okay? It's all right.
Just keep shooting the Kobe Bryant way.
Nah. Or you could pass like LeBron do. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Kobe way.
Disrespectful.
Because sometimes you got to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars.
Yep, and sometimes
it isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes.
Yeah. Sometimes you got
a man when driven against the wall still stands erect to take the blows of fate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Beam brain.